Hello and welcome back to another video for Thrawn's Revenge Unleashed. This is going to be a kind of quick tutorial or kind of, recovering the custom hero menu that has actually been a feature for Thrawn's Revenge Unleashed for a while. But I've made some updates to it, and also I've never made a video tutorial for it, so this is a good time to do that. So to access the custom hero menu, you need to have one of your planets selected. You'll click on the TRU options menu. You will select the nice, half rebel, half imperial icon here. This will open the choose heroes menu in the TRU menu tab, which is going to be pressing on this Star Destroyer, Venator mix here. We've actually come to name it the Convergence class battlecruiser. But upon clicking that, you will be presented with numerous categories for you to choose from. These categories organize the heroes into, hopefully easier to locate, sub, sections to help you be able to find what you're looking for. But let's go ahead and kind of show recruiting some different heroes here. We're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and grab some Jedi heroes. As you can see, you can navigate to different pages. I've made a Qui-Gon Jinn myself. I 3D modeled his head and textured it and retextured his body to have Qui-Gon Jinn in the game. So there are some custom heroes that I have made to add, like Jedi Dooku. But we can go ahead and get some Anakin. We can get Obi-Wan. We'll grab Luke. Now that that planet's full, we'll go ahead and grab from another menu. We can also grab Revan and light side Revan and Revan from the Mandalorian War. We could grab Ram Koda. Let's go ahead and grab. Let's see, Bastille Shan. Anyway, let's continue to snag some more heroes here. We'll go ahead and grab Darth Maul. We'll get Emperor Palpatine, Darth Vader. We'll get Darth Revan. We can get Nihilus. Let's go ahead and grab some more. Let's go ahead and get some of the CIS heroes like General Grievous. We'll get Admiral Trench. We can get a few of these other tactical droid heroes. Get Kalani. Let's go back to the let's get some rebel heroes. Anyway, but what this feature allows you to do is to go through and select, different heroes that you want in, kind of this nice, easily, set together and navigatable, menu system. But we have all the heroes for Revan's Revenge. We have the heroes for Thrawn's Revenge and the heroes for Fall of the Republic. Now the heroes for Thrawn's Revenge that we have are what's available for Thrawn's Revenge 3.3. The heroes that we have for Fall of the Republic are all the heroes for 1.4, minus the Hutts. Once I update this mod to be compatible with Thrawn's Revenge 3.4, I'll be adding the Hutts as a entire collective, having the Revan's Revenge, Fall of the Republic, and Thrawn's Revenge version of the Hutts all in one category. I figured I'd make it a little easier on myself and do it all at once. But you also have access to all your clone heroes here. So we can go ahead and grab some of those. And additionally, just as kind of a side feature explanation here, is that in order to make it a little bit simpler to be able to recruit the clone heroes, you have all their Phase 1 variants here. And going into, if you close the menu, you can go into the Options tab and click Show Clone Phase Change Options. Then going into the Thrawn's Revenge menu, when you have a clone hero in orbit, it'll unlock the switch here to be able to change their armor from Phase 1 to Phase 2. And clicking that, it will swap the hero. to their Phase 2 variant, so that way it's just an easier way to be able to keep track of the different clone heroes and not have them take up, a significant amount of space. But as you can see here, we can switch Wolf to his Phase 2, and then we can also switch them back afterwards. So you're not forced to keep them as Phase 2 or Phase 1. If you're ever trying to keep it straight, you can just put them on the ground or select or send them to a different planet to make it easier to swap them. But as per this system, I also took Waxer and Boyle, who used to be mission units only, and turned them into playable heroes, and then also gave them Phase 2 variants to allow them to be, heroes that you guys can use in missions as well, or use in your galactic campaign. Along with that, there's also Fives and Echo available as heroes as well in the Clones tab. You also have your Legitimacy heroes. These are all set up in the groups of Legitimacy. But you are able to recruit all of them, and you are also able to recruit them all multiple times. Every hero here is allowed to be recruited multiple times for the player. It's set up that way just, I used to have it set up where you could only do one hero of, each character, but I decided to allow unlimited in case, people want to do a campaign of only General Grievous, since there are heroes like General Grievous, who is a space hero and a ground hero, so I mean you could technically wage war only using General Grievous. I know I recruited him. There he is. Additionally, some of the heroes have their upgrades available to be able to be upgraded to their other flagships. So like General Grievous can get upgraded to his Subjugator. But anyway, so that's if you want to be able to have as many of the heroes as you want, you are able to do so. I've unlocked the restrictions on that for your convenience and for your own kind of fun. I also have made a few custom heroes to be able to give you other freedom in kind of the stories that you write, like Darth Plagueis, a Jedi Vader, a redeemed Vader, Qui-Gon Jinn, Jedi Master Count Dooku, and Chancellor Valorum and Chancellor Palpatine. Both of these heroes will change the way galaxy-wide things work. Palpatine making production go much faster, but everything is a little bit more expensive. Whereas, Chancellor Valorum will make it so that, you get a lot more money, but everything takes longer to happen. As he had a kind of corrupt Senate that bogged down production and bogged down his ability to get things done, that it would be difficult for him to be able to have, get things done. So it offers a different kind of way to play the game. I've also made Jango Fett. I made Mandalorian and Grogu, or Din Djarin and Grogu. And upon popular request, I have put my own hero in the game that allowed me to learn a lot about programming heroes from the ground up and being able to kind of 3D model, retexture, what was required to program them well. So it was a good thing to learn. I also have here some non-combat heroes. They're not available yet to be used in combat, but they are there as heroes enough to be able to kind of have them, in your galaxy as heroes to be able to kind of write your stories and kind of pretend with them until I make 3D models and make them into actual units. Anyway, and that's what I have for you as a quick kind of overview of the Choose Hero menu. Anyway, thank you for watching, and have a good day.